Hey guys, this is a weekly recap with a little bit of news. So, the first thing is, I'm actually going to build a new truck. It's going to be a Class 2 competition truck, and I'm using the Spare Time Hobbies Victor 1 Whiskey chassis, the builder chassis and all that. I'm going to use that along with a Capra driveline. Now, the Capra driveline, as far as competition goes, the axles are a bit too wide. However, I found an integee wheel that actually brings it in to pretty much normal width. It's a 2.2 wheel, so I'm going to have to stretch some 1.9s on them because, you got to stay, 4.75 to be Class 2. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just simply going to try to build something better than Optimus 2. This is going to be Optimus 3. I'm currently in the middle of the winter series. Event 3 out of 5 is done, and I've won all 3 events. So, not that Optimus 2 there is bad, it's actually pretty darn good, but I've learned a lot over the past year, especially doing builds like what the Superlight is. This thing comes in at 3 pounds 10 ounces with the plastic wheels and tires, the deep woods like you all have seen. Right now it's a little heavy. I've got some aluminum wheels and these Proline Predator compound crawlers. Those things are absolutely awesome. Really like these tires. I'm not sure what tires I'm actually going to put on Optimus 3, which is what this one will be, but it's going to be interesting. I'm going to keep the Capra axles. The wheel's going to bring it in. I'm going to cut the heck out of the steering. I'm going to try to go for as much steering as possible. And since it's a competition build, not a basher build, hopefully I won't have any axle housing break because I really don't want the weight on the truck. I want to keep it as light as possible. If I have to, I will do maybe some of the brass covers from Vitavon on it. But I want to keep all the weight off of it as much as possible. Very similar to the Superlight build. I can't get a carbon frame yet, but hopefully it'll be soon. Anyway, that should be one to watch out for because it should be pretty darn neat. I mean, I'm keeping the dig in it, keeping the full Capra transmission, all that stuff. I'm also probably going to put the overdrive ring and pinion plus the overdrive portal gears in it. Since it's competition only, you may as well go all out, right? As far as power goes, I'm not sure yet. I've been getting into the brush motors for a while here lately, and I'm actually seeing some real nice benefits of a nice brushed motor. However, I don't want the weight of a 550, so I don't know, maybe the Crawlmaster Pro, something along those lines. Something like that. My option is that or the Hobbywing Axe 2300. I really like that system as well, so I don't know, not really sure about that. What I am sure about is the servo. If you've been watching the channel, I've been recently put out some videos on the Reefs Raw 500. That's going to happen, absolutely. In my Capra, I've also got the Reefs Micro 99 for the dig. That's going to happen again as well. That servo's been phenomenal in there. Into, out of dig, instantly. No servo saver. It's just flat out awesome. So definitely got that one coming for you. Speaking of reefs, there's a 555 V2 coming out. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to change on that. Maybe steel gears, something a little more durable on there, because I have heard a few people have issues with the gears, but yeah. Anyway, the V2 555 is on its way, so that's pretty darn cool. I'll be looking out for that one myself. The 555 is brutally strong. WFO. This guy makes a lot of X-Max stuff. He's getting into the low C's and all that as well. One of the things he's just recently come out with is this little piece right here. What this does is this bolts to the old X-Max motor that you've taken out, sitting on a shelf, and it makes it usable just about anywhere a 1717 can motor can fit. Works on the 1200 or the 1600 kV motors. It goes into there. Got the bolt pattern. I'm actually going to show you guys this in this video as far as putting it together and all that. So basically, it'll allow you to use this motor if it's sitting on the shelf for whatever you want. Heck, A&S. Build yourself a drag car. Maybe. Here it is, nice and shiny. Look at that. Fits right in, should be pretty nice. You just simply take the front piece off right here with a hex wrench. Looks like a 2mm hex wrench. Then you're going to transfer that bearing right into there and bolt it right back on. The stock piece on the left, new piece on the right. That bearing is going to come out of the plastic and right into the aluminum. Take your time and the bearing will press right in. It's a little bit snug, but that's kind of what you want because you don't want that outer race to be spinning in the housing. That went on beautifully. Fit in perfectly. Just reuse the stock bolts. Wow, and now that old X-Max motor no longer collects dust. You can put this in something. I just got to figure out what. The TRX6. You know, when I got this thing, I told you guys I was going to do a flatbed on it, a rollback, all that wonderful stuff. Well, the more I drive this thing, the more I really like it the way it is. So, I've already got the brass on the front, got the aluminum C-hubs and all that. Probably not going to add any more brass to it because the truck is just heavy as it is. But I am going to do some performance mods to it. Maybe some bumpers, front and back. More than likely going to just simply build a trailer for it because I just really like the way the truck performs and I just kind of want to keep it like it sits now. Yeah, but look forward to some more videos for this thing. It is phenomenal. Traxxas got a winner. Reese has also released a brand new billet bolt-on servo winch mount for the Gen 8 Axe. I'm pretty sure it'll fit the older Gen 8 as well. What makes this thing so nice is it's a bolt-on piece. The servo winch goes right on top. The drum fits right down into it, and it looks really cool. You know, it's kind of flush mount and all that. It's a really nice piece. Full billet aluminum. Yeah, it's going to happen on my Gen 8 as well. Well, guys, that's it for this week. In the description, there are links to everything that I just talked about. And also, if you look down below, you see the little Teesprings things with shirt. Well, I got a new shirt out. I haven't got it yet, but it's on the way. It's got the XOK's logo here, and on the front it says, take a look. On the back it says, thank you all for watching. Yeah, I think that's going to be a pretty cool one right there. I'll be wearing it, that's for sure. I just wanted to mention that. Also got the, you know, the whole channel membership thing. $2 a month. We throw that away all the time, right? Anyway, take a look at that, and pretty much that's all I got. As far as for videos next week, well, the Superlight and the Capra, they went head to head again. Hopefully you'll see that one soon. Guys, thank you all for watching.
If you guys like the channel and want to help it out a little bit, you can click that join button and actually become a channel member. Members get special privileges, maybe even some member giveaways. So make sure you check that out. And as always, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you guys for watching.